Hi. Getting myself straight here. I am back. This is video 2. I wanted to just dive into what can having a UMAP do for you. So 3 really powerful descriptions of UMAP is that it is holistic, it is intuitive, and it is actionable. So holistic really just means that it brings together lots of different parts. As I mentioned in my previous video, it is a tool for self-awareness. I have started calling it a self-awareness bomb in the best way because it is so revelatory. I don't know how else to explain it because you see yourself from all these different angles. You see yourself through the lens of your strengths, and then on top of that you layer the lens of your values and what's most important to you. On top of that is the lens of your interests, and on top of that is the lens of your skills, and it's just so comprehensive. Unlike any other individual tool that I've seen or experienced before, this one just brings together all these different parts. I'm always using this motion when I'm describing, looking at how someone is thinking or a situation that they're in. I'm always trying to advocate for really looking at things from the outside and all angles. And UMAP is a tool for giving that gift to ourselves and just kind of being able to see things from so many different ways. So that's why it's holistic. It's intuitive because it's all going to make sense to you because the information is going to come from you. It's not someone else telling you what you're good at. It's not someone else giving their opinion about where you shine and where they think you should be kind of doing work or what path you should be going down. It's all going to come from within you. And the coaching is going to help you really embody that and not just take the information on the paper at the surface level, but really identify how this is true and real for you. So it's going to make sense because you are going to uncover what you already know. You just maybe haven't seen it very clearly, or you haven't been able to put language around it. And that's, I think, one of the more powerful results of having a UMAP is you are able to put language around and words around these things that you may know for yourself but haven't quite been able to explain. And as a result of that, you're able to have more powerful and clear conversations with the people that you're working with the people that are in your life. You're able to communicate more clearly how you know you're going to show up and do your most impactful and efficient work. You're going to be able to ask for what you want, right? Because you're going to be able to say, listen, this is my sweet spot. This is the magic that makes me me. Let's figure out how to get me into this role or doing this kind of work or showing up in this way, and I'm going to shine. What's really cool, again, is that it's not going to be based on what other people say about you. It's going to come from within you. And this brings me to the third thing that UMAP is actionable. And this is another reason why I love it so much, because activator is one of my strengths. I love to move things into action. And when you get your UMAP, we're not just going to say, oh, isn't that nice, right? It's not. Sometimes we get information and we just kind of experience it on the surface, and then it gets set aside. We're really going to say, so what? Like, okay, so now we've uncovered this star that is you. What do you want to do with it? How can we now apply this information that you have about yourself, apply this new level of self-awareness and clarity, and actually get into action that is going to allow you to really express that, start doing more of that, and really being in the pocket that feels easeful and aligned and right for you. So those are just some of the kind of bigger themes and applications that I think UMAP is really valuable for. I would welcome your questions either in the comments below, or you can find out more at allegrastein.com/UMAP. There's also a button there if you would like to schedule a discovery call where we can really dive in and chat and see if a UMAP partnership could be a fit. And thanks so much for being here. Stay tuned for video number 3, where I really want to just give you some concrete examples of who a UMAP could be a good fit for. Thanks so much for being here. Bye.